Granny adds honey to her sweet tea. If she pours 4/10 ounces of honey into each tea serving, how many servings can you get from a 9.2 ounce of container or honey? That should be of honey. Um, so looking at this, right? If you just kind of think about it, she has a container. So here's my container, and it has 9.2 ounces of honey in it, and then she pours zero point 0.4 into her tea, right? Each serving, right? And so this is zero point 0.4 or 4/10, excuse me. And so just kind of visualizing this also helps deciding what kind of problem it is. Also using my get, I can also use my get, right? Zero point 0.4 ounces of honey into each, so that's my each right there. And then she has a total of 9.2 ounces. She's trying to find out how many groups that makes, right? So this is definitely a division problem. So 9.2, and you can see we're dividing 9.2 by zero point 0.4. So understanding that, I'm going to rewrite it. So this is 9.2 divided by 4/10. So 9 and 2/10 divided by 4/10. And of course, when I write my division and I do it in the long division, I have my divisor, what I'm dividing by, goes in the outside. And what I'm dividing into, goes in the inside, right? So a couple of things I want to remind you about dividing by decimals. We don't divide by a decimal. We want to change it to a whole number. But again, if I change my dividend or my divisor, excuse me, I have to change my dividend. I have to change both values by the same factor of 10, right? So I'm moving my decimal to make it a whole number from 4/10 to the number 4. I'm moving it by a factor of 10. So I got to move my decimal the same amount on my dividend. And so that would give me, instead of 9 and 2/10, it gives me 92. I go ahead and put my decimal up in the quotient. Then I also, I can add zeros. Whether I end up needing them or not, I don't know yet. So just doing my division here. So 4 goes into 2. 4 goes into 9 two times. 4 times 2 is 8, remainder of 12. And the 4 goes into 12 three times. No more remainder. So my answer would be 23 servings that she can get from that one container of 9.2 ounces.